Welcome again, family. We're here in Portmore, Sunshine City. We have a next one for you. It's going to go nice. It's going to be informative. So this customer got one of our touchscreen inverters, 8 kilowatt, and them was in a little trouble because companies out there, I guess, or people out there who will supply for your house a grid tie system. And I'm gonna say it again, I said it before. If you have a house, you live in it at night time, so grid tie not going to save you much money. It's just not worth it. You need batteries. So we came to the rescue and we kind of utilized their panels, and I'm gonna show you everything. So follow me. The elephant in the room right now is the grid tie inverters. We disconnected them. At home, we're not at home during the day, most of us. So most of our power usage is during the night. The best system to get for your house is one where batteries are included in it. So logically, there's no sun at night. So basically, if you don't have batteries, you lose out on a lot of energy that you could have had to use. And there's various options of that. So what we did for them here, they wanted the nicest, let's put it that way. We did a nice touchscreen hybrid system, and we paired it with 3 of our 5 kilowatt hour batteries. That is doing the job now. These people have 4 air conditioning units, so them use power. I think they use 2 of them, they say, often. So you will see that. The light bill here, it was like $50,000. So keep that in mind. So these are the original panels that came. How much panels? The 6 panels that came with the grid tie setup that another company did it. These are polycrystalline panels. We supplied 8 monocrystalline panels. That's those over there. This are going to absorb more energy than those over there. So it's really a nice thing to get the monocrystalline panels. Most of the time they're advantageous. Let's put it that way. And over here, Portmore, it's on hot, so if you live at Portmore, you really want solar. You really, it's an ideal place to live if you're going to use solar. Keep in mind, if you have existing solar at your house, we can still use some of your items. So you don't get, it's not a total loss to you when we come in. We use some of what you have, and we implement. We kind of implement it same way as best we can with what we are bringing. So that's what we did. It's completely different panels, but we made it work for this particular customer. It's time for me to take you down into the power room. Well, in this case, it's neatly tucked in a corner. We could take a look. All right, family, we're here in the power corner. Right, you can see this corner. We got this corner here in this room. So this inverter, a touchscreen inverter. This one is an 8 kilowatt version, which is the best price for the amount of power, the 8 kilowatt version. It costs more, but it's versatile. You can do so much with it. To kind of show you one of the features of how versatile this particular inverter is. This inverter allowed us to integrate the older panels, the existing panels that the homeowners had, and obviously put in our newer panels. So it's running both types of panels at the same time. Now that's a huge advantage because it saves them a lot of money. Those panels cost them, a good chunk of money, and the fact that they were able to reuse them, it really saved them a lot of money. So yes, it costs more again, but it is going to, over time, this inverter will save you a lot of money. It hook up to the power company, it hook up to the batteries, right? And these batteries are very good when it comes to the cost. So in the long run, it saves you a lot of money. Another thing is that it can run. If power gone out the road, it's still a run. Battery hook up, panels them hook up. If the battery dead, it can suck power from elsewhere, whether from out the road or it suck power from the panels then. It's just versatile that way. If you know what off-grid means, it can run as an off-grid inverter too. So it's a lot of versatility, you know. Wi-Fi connection, it have it. The list is very long of features, so if we forgot the whole of the features there right now, the video would be an hour. These 3 batteries, this is what is important to note. You use the AC at night time when you come in. You want to sleep comfortable, especially in a home where the place hot. If you don't have batteries, which they didn't have, it's like you're just going to suck power from the power company. So again, family, don't think about just solar alone. You have to remember, it's a whole kit. And the batteries, anybody who say, no man, just get the solar and nobody will battery. It's not gonna work for your house. Now, if you're running a business and it's doing daylight hours, you can save a lot of money with a grid tie system. Not 100%, but you know, a good chunk of your bill with a grid tie system. But once you're running a house, you use the power at night time. If you're running a business place like a bar or a salon or something, you use the power at night time. So you're going to need a system that can take batteries. Whether you get an off-grid system or you get a hybrid system, you know, the nicest. This is the nicest. I'm going to say that you can't find anything nicer than this right now on the market. And I mean on the market, I mean worldwide. A lot of people like to worry about where am I going to put the solar. You know, I get that question a lot. I get that worry a lot from people. That's a big concern. We're in one little corner in our living room right now. As you can see, it's like, you know, use my body for reference. There's one little corner. And them even have more space and can add another battery. Right, because they actually plan to do that. I can add probably 2 more batteries to this one. Alright, so keep in mind, you don't worry about, you know, where you're going to put it. We will come up with something nice and neat for you. And you're going to be satisfied. Alright, family. That brings us to the end of the little tour. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, take good care of yourself.